Can't make up your mind about what to eat for breakfast? Well, you no longer have to, because these waffles are loaded with bacon, cheddar, and chives, and then drizzled with sweet maple syrup. Hey there, I'm Lena Brazil, and you are watching Evolving Table, where we make good food that's also good for you. And this savory twist on waffles is about to rock your brunch world. So let's go ahead and jump straight in and start cooking some up. Making savory waffles is pretty similar to how you would cook up your traditional waffles. The main difference, of course, being the addition of bacon, cheddar, and chives. But we've also got another secret ingredient we're going to be throwing into the mix: cornmeal. Cornmeal is going to give it a wonderful chewy texture and a subtle savory corn flavor. To mix up the batter, you'll want to grab a large bowl and add half a cup of cornmeal. A medium grind is preferred. 1 1/4 cups of flour. A gluten-free 1-to-1 blend can be used. 1/4 cup of cornstarch. A little extra starch helps to get those nice and crispy edges. 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is optional and can be left out. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Whisk the ingredients until they are well combined. Once it's all mixed up, we'll start working on our wet ingredients. So in a separate large bowl, you'll want to add 2 large eggs, 1 1/2 cups of milk. Buttermilk will make your waffles extra fluffy, but a plant-based alternative can be used, such as cashew, oat, or even soy milk. And 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Make sure the butter has a chance to cool down slightly before adding it in so it doesn't cook the eggs. Whisk the wet ingredients until combined, and then pour into the dry ingredients. Stir the batter by hand, being careful not to overmix it. Now for all of the yummy additions. You'll need 6 ounces of a cooked and crumbled bacon. You can either cook this up in a skillet, bake it in the oven, or my new favorite way is to cook it in the air fryer. 3/4 cup of cheddar or Monterey Jack cheese. It's best if you get finely shredded cheese so it can evenly disperse throughout the batter. And 1/4 cup of finely chopped chives or green onions. Stir until everything is well mixed. Oh man, I just realized I totally forgot to heat up the waffle iron. If you add the batter to a cold waffle iron, you're gonna end up getting these soggy edges instead of that lovely crispy texture. So it's best if you heat your waffle iron up at least 5 minutes before cooking. I'm setting mine to a medium heat, which should cook up each batch of waffles in about 5 to 6 minutes. I made these waffles recently when my husband's family was visiting. And y'all, they absolutely devoured them. Even my mother-in-law, who's not exactly a breakfast person, was raving about how good they are. And it only took me about 30 minutes while I was stumbling around, still waking up with my mug of coffee. So once your waffle iron is nice and hot, you'll want to spray it thoroughly with some nonstick cooking spray. Pour in your waffle iron's recommended amount of batter. Mine is about half a cup per each 4-inch square waffle. Close the lid and cook for 4 to 6 minutes. Once again, this will depend on your specific iron's instructions. Remove the waffles from the iron and serve with an over-easy egg, additional fresh chives, and a drizzle of pure maple syrup for that sweet and savory combo. Or you can always add a dollop of sour cream to keep it all savory. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yes, these are definitely going to become one of your new brunch favorites. If you want a few more morning meal ideas, Make sure you check out these other healthy breakfast recipes. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.